the senior manager shouted and fired him. This was his first job after doing an MBA. A talented young man with lots of hope and aspiration. Dreams were in the sky, but the reality is bitter about this cruel world. He was nervous after losing his first job. Still, self-confidence was on the fire. He applied for another job. Manager, why they fired you? He had no clear-cut answer. The manager rejected him for the job. They gifted him more nervousness this time, but hope was still alive. Again, with the endless zeal, he applied for the new job. Okay, we would like to hire you, but the salary will be $10,000 per month. Manager with a blunt tone. He had no choice but to join. He started to work there with full of enthusiasm. He worked hard there to grab all the opportunities. His work was good enough to get a promotion, but he could not get the same because of office politics. He was from a modest family. Old parents, unmarried young sister, and a brother with the unfulfilled dreams were assets of him. He had a dream to rule the world. He had a dream to bring the light of health, wealth, and happiness to his parents' life. One day, he was walking from the footpath. Take these flowers for the madam, sir, he saw. The little girl was asking to him, with a dream to feed her family by selling those roses. Why you sell these roses here? He asked the girl. I have to feed my family. Hunger is an enemy for us. To fight with that cruel foe, I have to sell roses here, she answered. Tears rolled down from his eyes to cheek with the sympathy. He bought a handful of roses from that little warrior girl to help her for fighting with the invisible enemy, the hunger. The clock was ticking too fast in the dark night. He was seated on his bed with roses in hand. Thoughts were continuously flowing into his mind. Suddenly, he caught up with the empowering thoughts. What can I do to improve the life of unprivileged people? He asked himself. He knew the answer. He resigned from the job, unexpected move for all his colleagues. He started to search that little girl, who taught him a lesson of life. He was stood in the slum of the city. He saw that tiny girl, standing before him. Do you want more roses from me, sir? That beautiful little girl asked him, engaged with smile and hope. No, but I have something more for you, he replied. What is that? The girl. I want to fight with your enemy, he said impatiently. He gathered the resources from everywhere he could possibly do. Then, he started the NGO to feed the hungry and needy people. His life's aim was simple: destroy the hungriness. He devoted his career and life to the noble cause. Soon, he was the face of the social empowerment of unprivileged people. He fulfilled his purpose of life by helping needy people to demolish the heartless enemy. He earned reputation with immense satisfaction and gratification by doing so. He was chief guest there with his friends. All his friends were gathered from streets, footpaths, railway stations, and bus stops. CEO of the most valuable company was there to welcome him. CEO welcomed and bestowed bouquet upon him. Do you recognize me? He asked the CEO. Yes, sir, all the world today knows you for serving the humanity. You are the real human being, CEO replied. But, I know you for reminding me, you cannot do anything big in life. He moved towards the stage with proud and inner satisfaction. CEO was still in the shock. Never underestimate the unlimited power of any people. Never tell anyone he or she cannot do anything in life. Everyone has unlimited potential for growth in life. Try to make the difference in the life of people, and the world will recognize you as a leader. Stay motivated, stay ahead.